boys and girls. It's Naturally Nadine with your nature nugget for today. I'm right here in Central Abaco, and this area was badly hit by Hurricane Dorian. As you can see, all around me, there are many dead pine trees. But guess what? They're still standing. They're standing, and some are fallen, some are laying down. But you know, the lesson I have to teach today is a lesson that the Bible talks about. There's a principle written there about the wheat and the tares growing together until the day of harvest. Now come on over here. We're going to learn today about the Casuarina tree and the Bahama pine, or some call it the Caribbean pine. These two look so very similar. They look very similar, almost the same. If you're looking at them from a distance, boys and girls, if you're looking at them from a distance, you can't even tell the real difference between them. But if you take a very close look, you will realize that they are quite different. For example, if I take one of the needles off of this Casuarina bush, you can see that the needle is jointed. You can see different joints on the needle. You can see them, boys and girls. And this is a very green needle. Now let's take a needle from the Caribbean pine. Look how different they are. One is a pale green, one is a dark green, one has joints on it, and one has no joints. Now if you come a little closer as well and look at the tree, this Casuarina tree has branches coming all the way from very low down to the ground, all the way up the tree. But if you take a look at this very young Caribbean pine, you notice that all the needles are found at the extreme top of the plant. Now, something we don't know, boys and girls, at least some of you might not know, is that the Casuarina tree is not native to the Bahamas. The Casuarina tree is what we call an invasive species. Invasive species are any plant, any animal that comes from another part of the world. They've made their way, they've somehow found their way here to the Bahamas, and they cause harm and damage to the environment. For example, this pine, it grows naturally in this forest. It doesn't cause any harm. It actually does the forest good. But this Casuarina, wherever this Casuarina grows and the needles fall to the ground, it changes the composition of the ground so that nothing else will grow in that area. It actually kills whatever else was there. Now the Bible tells us that, you know, in God's church, there are wheats growing and there are tares growing. Everybody comes, everybody looks nice, we're all dressed up, but only God really knows what's going on in the heart. It's not your job, and it's not my job to judge the people all around us based on what they are looking like. All right? That's not our job. God says, let everyone grow up together until the day of harvest. And when the day of harvest comes, I will do the choosing. So boys and girls, never forget, we don't judge everything by just the look on the outside. We have to take a deeper and closer look so we can know exactly what is going on. And boys and girls, that was your nature nugget for today. And this is Naturally Nadine saying goodbye until next time.